All right, so we are here in the bathroom. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna basically take you through some of the steps of how to drywall a bathroom. What I do. Everybody's gonna have their own method. This is my method, but I don't really have a method, so I'm just gonna do me. So I'm gonna take you inside here. I'm gonna do the first part of it, which is basically just measuring things out. Right, very simple. Um, and then I'll take you inside and kind of show you what I did so far. So get your trusty measuring tape. So we're gonna measure this out. 27. So 27 by 27. Always good to kind of like feel out the measurement. Sometimes it might be off a little bit, but this one's pretty good on. I gotta clean up this with my knife. I'll show you. In the old sheetrock here. So we'll clean that up. And then we're gonna go outside and I'm gonna cut the board out and I'll show you what we do. So we'll clean this up a little bit. Make sure there's no nails protruding. That'll be an issue. The good thing about this area is I don't have to notch around everything, you know, and some of the other stuff I had to notch, and I'll kind of show you what I did. I had to turn the power off because I got one of the lights here turned off, took out, turned off. So I got a little lamp in here to kind of give me a little light. So we're going to cut that at 27 by 27, and then I'm going to measure the top real quick. That'll get us our top measurement. So 27, 27 across on both sides, top and bottom, and then 46. So 46 with the height, 27 at the top. All right, so what are you gonna need? You need a tape measure. I got this good old drywall square. We're gonna take that, we're gonna measure it up, and I'm gonna show you what we got here. So, you know, marker also. I like markers because I can just see it red or black. It's really bright. I'm a little bit blind. Not really, I'm just fucking around. But it helps you see. So we're going to take our first mark at 27 across. $27 down. We're going to go ahead and run this bad boy like this. You know, like I said, you can do a chalk line. I use this. I like to mark it out like this. Everybody's going to do their own thing. So let's get our thing here. So we got our first mark, and then I got to measure the height of it because it's a little shy. I'm shy! Sometimes you get into random stuff when you're working. Keep yourself, your mind having fun. Keep your brain occupied. I love stuff like this. Just working, doing things, thinking, physically working. It's good for you. All right, so we're going to take our next mark at 46, which ain't much. Now, I love this thing. This thing is a beautiful thing. The blade. So we're just gonna basically, I like to start here. Start at the bottom. Just take your time with it. No need to rush. Don't go crazy. You don't want to cut anything off. That's the last thing you need to do. So just take your time with it. Make your cut. nice and clean. And then you want to go through and put a nice deeper cut. Once you get your first pass, just helps it helps you keep on track. You know, that first cut. And then what you're gonna want to do from the back, give it a little push. Oh, we got a crack. All right. We're gonna use the other piece for the other side. Now we're gonna cut the top. Alright, so now we got our cuts. I'm going to show you how to hang it. We gonna hang it. Alright, so we're going to hang it. Pretty easy. Once you get it cut, you should be fine. Measure it out. Know where your studs are at. I already got the other one screwed in, so I know where my studs are at. You always want to put it on a stud. So we'll tack it off. Boom. Hanging like that. Most studs are supposed to be 16 on center, but sometimes you'll find in the older houses, from what I'm finding, is there's studs all over the place. And this house has some termite damage, so we had it tented, but some of it's a little frail, so that's why I put in new studs in some area. And then, so it's already busted, so we're going to use it as a stepping stool. And you can always feel out the studs when you're doing this stuff. That's simple. That's how you hang it. That's how you hang drywall. Tack. Make sure it's a little indented, so when you mud it, it kind of fills in that little hole rather than having it sticking out and, being seen in the paint.